School looks into the case. El-Amin has the keys to the UConn offense in Coaches versus Cancer game against Iowa. And he says he did no wrong. Nothing improper in this. See what he did on the offense. El-Amin driving. He stopped. Dean Oliver taking it the other way. After the layup, that's not going to work. But Jacob Jakes throws that home. El-Amin and UConn down 15 at half. Here's Coach.
What do you say at halftime?
A lot of things.
He's breaking chalk. Second half, Huskies going. El-Amin misses the runner, but then follows his own. UConn down just 3, hanging in. El-Amin short on the runner. Oliver left alone at the other end. Wide open for the dunk, and he'll finish. Iowa's up 65-61. The champs down 4. Minute 4 to go. Albert Mooring with the rip. Goes to El-Amin, and he's going hard to the rack. UConn down just 2. Now it's a 3-point game. 7.4 seconds left. Amin on the inbounds, launching a 3. It's short, and Iowa has itself an upset. Ends up being a 2-point game, 70-68. Iowa knocks off the number 1 and hasn't lost the season opener now since the 1977-78 season.
And Stanford, Coach Gay, year number 20, showcasing the freshman. First half, Stanford scored the first 10 points, and then Jason Williams on the break feeds freshman Mike Dunleavy, the son of Portland's head coach, for the lay-in. Freshman having impact. Later, first half, Cardinal up 5. Off the miss, the pass is intercepted by Nick Horvath, and he buries the 3 to beat the buzzer. Duke down by only 2 at the break. Second half, Mark Madsen trying to get involved, only 2 points in the first half.
Here he is sitting inside. Freeze it right there. See, here he is inside. You got to get him that ball when he's got his back to the basket. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Dickie V knows what he's talking about. Stanford responds to Hoops Malone. Madsen down low, and he jams it. Then next possession, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. One more time, inside to Mad Dog, who lays it in for 2, and the Cardinal up 7. Duke, though, would make a run. Chris Carrawell, the pride of Cardinal Ritter High School, on the spin, and the sweet move to Matt Christensen for the flush. He got the points, but Dickie V, I think Chris Carrawell will start on that play.
Right here. He's going to attack into this area here, and then Christensen's going to release, dump him the ball, but it's all due to dribble penetration. There's the dump down, created by the opportunity by Carrawell.
So under 1:30 left, Duke by 1. Shane Battier kicks it out to Carrawell, who drains the big 3. Duke looks like they're pulling away. Duke up 5 now, under a minute left. Watch David Mosley's right foot. It appears low. It's on the line as he nails the jumper. However, that's ruled a 3-pointer, so Stanford now down only 2. Then after a timeout and a Duke turnover, they lob it inside to Jaron Collins, who gets free behind Battier and ties it up at 68. After a Duke timeout, 3.7 seconds left at 68 all. Battier trying to atone for the defensive lapse. No! We go to overtime in the first game of the college basketball season. Now, Madsen was on the bench in OT with a hamstring injury, so that meant the Cardinal going with all of no starters from last year's team. And in OT, Michael McDonald bangs a 3. Stanford up by 4. Minutes later, Collins with a perfect feed to his brother Jason. It's a family thing.
There's Collins on the inside. Look, he draws the double team. As soon as he draws the double team, he's able to react and dump the ball to the open man.
11 seconds left, Duke down 3. The inbound pass stolen by Williams. He misses the leaner, but Carrawell inside the tough tip, so it's now a 1-point game. After a timeout, Casey Jacobson misses the free throw. Mosley gets the board, but wait, hang on, he's called for traveling. Duke still with a shot to win this thing. Last chance for Duke, down by a point, off the inbounds. Nate James for the win. No, just short off the front rim. Stanford comes away with a win. Duke stunned as the Cardinal beats the Blue Devils 80-79 in overtime. Stanford used an 8-2 run to get to overtime. And
in first half, Duke leading 20-19. Off the long miss by Chris Carrawell, Kevin Freeman finding Edmund Saunders. Back to Freeman. 7 of 17 from the field. He had 15. UConn up by 1. Late in the first, UConn by 2, and Shane Battier with 15 points. Hammer in that one and the foul. Jim Calhoun would see Duke up 32-31 at the half. Second half, Jake Bosco 5 of 7 from the field here from Albert Mooring. The put down part of a 13-2 UConn run. The other end, Bosco playing some defense, rejecting Nate James. He finished with 11 points after a donut against Iowa. Duke cut the lead to 54-52, and Mooring 3 of his 17 second half points, finished with a game-high 22. UConn up by 5, and then under 2 minutes to play, and Khalid El-Amin 4 assists. That one to Freeman. UConn a winner. The Blue Devils 0-2 for the first time since 1958. Duke shot just 34% after shooting 28% without Mark Madsen out with that hamstring injury first half. And well, the ball's going to go back and forth. You see Iowa stealing it back, and then Stanford steals again. And Jaron Collins, the lay-in. Stanford up 22-18. Collins with 17. End of the first half. And Michael McDonald for 3. Thank you. He had 9. Stanford up 39-31 at the half. And Dickie V telling you about Stanford in the second.
Remember the name. It's Casey Jacobsen. Remember the name. It's Casey Jacobsen. Remember the name. Casey Jacobsen.
Okay, what's his name, Dickie? 17 points for Casey Jacobsen. Stanford a winner, 72-58. Tournament game. First half, Syracuse up 10, and Ryan Blackwell going inside, bucket and foul. 19-6 Orange. Blackwell with 13 in the first half. Orangeman also playing some defenses. Jason Hart steals from Chris Young. And he's going the distance, going for speed. Orangeman up by 15. Bill Carmody regrouping, still in the first. Princeton running the classic backdoor offense. Nate Walton for the layup, but Damone Brown the block. Second half, Syracuse on the run. Jason Hart to Ryan Blackwell. Syracuse cruises 60-43. The Orange giving coach Jim Boeheim his 550th victory. So Wisconsin and Missouri in an NABC tournament game, second half, and Wisconsin's Mark Bershaw with a nice turnaround. He had 19 and 7 boards, and then later in the half, Wisconsin up 7. And John Bryant, the bucket, 36-27 Badgers. They win at 66-55. Quinn Snyder losing his.
Fans can start watching basketball now. The Qs meet Wisconsin. Jason Hart to Ryan Blackwell, the basket and the foul. Orangemen up by 6, still in the first. Jason Hart does a little defense, steals it, and he says, I'll take it myself. Nice move there. Syracuse now up by 8 in the second half. Damone Brown looking for Ryan Blackwell in the lane for the 2. The Orangemen go on to win this one. Blackwell, the double-double to lead Syracuse to the win.